Hi. So today we're going to be talking about problem solving, combining like terms. So like terms are terms that have the same variables with the same exponents. Numerical terms are also like terms. So they're giving us some examples up at the top. If we have our algebraic expression 5x plus 3y minus 2x, our terms are 5x, 3y, and 2x, because they're separated by our addition and subtraction. Our like terms are 5x and 2x, because they have the same variable with the same exponents. So if we're going to combine like terms, they don't show you that. It's going to be just like if the variable wasn't there. So we have our 5x, come on, plus our 3y minus 2x. So we said that our like terms are 5x and our 2x. 5x is positive. Our 2x has subtraction in front of it, so it's negative. So we can make this 5 minus 2, and then whatever we get, tack on our x at the end. 5 minus 2 is 3, so that means this is going to give us 3x. So when we simplify, our 5x minus 2x is going to give us 3x, and we still have our 3y, which is positive, to bring down. So our 5x plus 3y minus 2x is going to simplify into 3x plus 3y. What we're trying to do is we're trying to make our expressions more concise, to make them so they're not so drawn out. They're showing us 8z squared plus 4z plus 12z squared. Our terms are 8z squared, 4z, and 12z squared. Our like terms are only 8z squared and 12z squared, because even though 4z has the same variable, the exponent of 4z is 1. It does not share the same exponent of 2 as 8z squared and 12z squared. So if we take a look at that one, we have 8z squared plus 4z plus 12z squared. Our like terms are 8z squared and 12z squared. So just like before, we're going to have to take our 8 and our 12 and add that together. And then whatever we get at the end, tack on our 8z squared, our z squared. 8 plus 12 is going to give us 20, which means when we put it together, we're going to get 20z squared. So if we have our 8z squared plus 4z plus 12z squared, when we go to combine our like terms to make it simpler, we're going to end up with our 20z squared. Then we have to bring down our plus 4z. That's all they were asking us to do to simplify, to combine like terms. So let's explore a little bit more. Here they're giving us 15 minus 3x plus 5. Here we have our 15, our 3x, and 5 are all our expressions, all our terms from our expression. Our like terms are only going to be 15 and 5, since both of them are constants. They don't have any variables, where our 3x has a variable, so that's not a like term. So in our 15, minus 3x plus 5. We have to combine our like terms. We have 15 plus 5. 15 plus 5 is 20. So that's going to end up giving us, from our 15 minus 3x plus 5, we're going to end up with 20 minus 3x. Later on, we'll learn that we generally want it in order from highest exponent to lowest exponent, which means that if we want to write it, as we're going to learn later on, then we should write it as negative 3x plus 20. So this is a little bit about our combined like terms. They're giving us a problem here to work on. They're telling us baseball caps cost $9. Logo patches cost $4. Shipping is $8 per order. The expression 9n plus 4n plus 8 gives the cost in dollars of buying caps with logos for n players. Simplify the expression 9n plus 4n plus 8 by combining like terms. Use the graphic organizer to help you solve the problem. So we don't have to. As we showed before, we don't need a graphic organizer. We just need to understand what it means to be like terms. But what they're trying to show us is, what do I need to find? I need to simplify the expression and the 9n plus 4n plus 8. So we have our 9n plus 4n plus 8. What information do I need to use? I need to use the like terms 9n and 4n. They both have the same variable and the same exponent. So these are our like terms, 9n and 4n. How will I use the information? I can use a bar model to find the sum of the like terms. So what they're doing with their bar model is they're saying, all right, well, I have 9n and 4n. So 9n is n plus 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 n. We have 9 n's. 4n is n plus n plus n plus n. We have 4 n's. So our 9n plus 4n is right here. Then to figure out our final answer, all you have to do is count up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we can see that if we add together 4n and 9n, that's going to end up giving us 13n. So our simplified expression from our 9n plus 4n plus 8, when we combine our like terms, is going to end up giving us 13n plus 8. And that's going to be the price of the order for the caps and logos for the baseball players. So we have a simplified expression for the cost in dollars is 13n plus 8. Here they're giving us another problem. Paintbrushes normally cost $5 each, but they are on sale for $1 off. A paintbrush case costs $12. The expression 5p minus p plus 12 can be used to find the cost in dollars of buying P paintbrushes on sale plus a case for them. Simplify the expression 5p minus p plus 12 by combining like terms. What do I need to find? We need to simplify the expression. So they're telling us our expression. We have 5p because it's $5 per paintbrush we're buying. But then we're taking away $1 per paintbrush we're buying. But then we're also buying the case, which is a flat fee of $12. So that's why they gave us the expression 5p minus p, because we can put our imaginary 1 there, plus 12. So what information do I need to use? I need to use that my like terms are 5p and p. So that means I have to combine my 5p minus 1p. This is the same thing as if we want to go up what we did before. 5 minus 1, and then tack on a p. 5 minus 1 is 4. Then we tack on the p. So when we simplify this, this is going to be 5p minus p plus 12, which would become 4p plus 12. So it's going to be $4 times how many paintbrushes we buy, plus $12 for the case. So here they're showing us room for the bar model. So basically, if we want to do the bar model, you have 5 minus 1, so you can draw 5 bars and then take 1 away, which would leave you with 4 bars. So that is why we got 4p plus 12. So I want you guys to work on page 277 and 278. I'm going to go over number 1 with you guys, so that way you just have 9 questions. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All these questions are based off of what we just did. They want you to simplify the expression by combining like terms. So you don't have to do the step 1, draw the bar model. That's only should you need it. You can do it without even doing the bar model if you want. So here they're saying museum tickets cost $7 and tickets to the Mammoth exhibit cost $5. The expression 7p plus 5p represents the cost in dollars for people to visit the museum and attend the exhibit. Simplify the expression by combining like terms. So first they want us to say, all right, well, we have 7p plus 5p. So with our bar model, we have 7p. That's going to end up being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, we have 7 p's. On the other bar model, they have them right next to each other. Basically, they just want to be able to count. So if we want to put these next to each other, we can put these next to each other. But the point is we have 7p. Then we're adding on 5p. And these are like terms because they both have the same variable and the same exponent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this would be our bar model. And next we use the bar model to simplify the expression. Our simplification would end up being 12p. So if a person is entering the museum and going to the mammoth exhibit, that means that the people who are doing that, they're paying $12. So again, with these questions, they're asking you to simplify the expression by combining like terms. Over here, they're asking you to use the information that is in the word problem to answer the question. And basically, if you have any questions with that, please let me know. I'm going to be doing another Google Meets at 9 a.m. So if you have any questions, please let me know. You could join the Google Meets or message me. And thank you.